So, common fault with the Rode NT USB Plus microphone setup is that this little bracket here, which is just made of plastic, snaps off right at the handle, particularly if you've got it on a stem and you're trying to manipulate it, it just shears off. And no amount of super glue or tape is going to help you with that one. One way I did find to get this to work is to order a replacement one. This is all plastic. It's a slightly better construction, particularly here we've got 2 tiers and the strength. To switch it out and get your microphone mounted back up. These can be typically really expensive, but these ones are quite cheap and more readily available. There's a link in the description for where you can get them. So this is what the original looks like. So it's a metal screw face with the right size thread to actually fit onto the bottom of the microphone. This is the piece that shears off, as shown. So you actually need to get a couple of screwdrivers, just get them in the gap and pry this out slowly. So don't go mad, you will just scuff up the inside of that, but it's all going to be hidden anyway. And this is the metal bit. So that aside, you then do a very similar job to the new piece. Basically you want to take that knurled turning ring off of it. This one actually comes off a lot easier in a similar way. There's a little groove down there. Just need to get a screwdriver in and just pry it off, and it comes off a lot easier than the original Rode version. So that leaves you, apart from the bracket, with this clip on its own. And what you find then is this actually fits inside. So this is the original metal Rode one, fits into the new plastic one. And the good thing is you don't actually need, I'm going to use this without the pop filter for the time being, you don't actually need them to be attached. You can just literally do them up. Because that's the original screw, and with the pop filter this will be tighter. You then need to remove the Rode attachment from the arm or from the stand if you're still using it on the stand tripod. The inside piece off if it stays on there, which it shouldn't do. And switch it out, which on a brand new one is that piece effectively. And you can leave the other clamp on there. So get it nice and tight without breaking it. It then comes with the nut and the thumb screw, which I will put this completely back together now. It's a little bit fiddly. So you just tweak this to get the ideal position. Slide that round when it's a bit loose. You don't want to put too much pressure on it and potentially snap it again. It does seem a lot tougher than the original, to be fair. This then, you'll notice one side of these holes is round and one side's the hex shape for the nut. Get that in there and just pop the new one in. And get on this now again. And if it's the right way round, it should tighten up pretty quick. And there you go, you've got your replacement microphone stand, and you can get it just how you like it. And re-plug it in, and you're good to go.